I have been doing so much decluttering and organizing, as many of us do at the beginning of the year, and I wanted to do a nice, relaxing after dark clean with me. You're not always doing room makeovers like I've been doing this past week, or deep cleaning and organizing. Really, I think most of the cleaning that we do is just this day to day picking up and putting things away and wiping down counters and vacuuming. And I've myself have felt a bit overwhelmed with all of the decluttering that I've been doing. And this whole past week, I was doing my office makeover, which will be on Friday, so don't miss that. But I just wanted to have a nice, relaxing night of cleaning. I think sometimes we get into the rush of cleaning and feel very overwhelmed. Sometimes if we just push everything out of our mind for later and focus on what we're doing, it can be kind of therapeutic and relaxing. And that's what this night was for me. I just threw on some cute little Valentine pajamas that I had and decided to just take it easy and clean and try to focus on what I was doing in the moment and not what I had to do or all the big projects I have coming up or the appointments or how I'm going to do this. I put on I think I was listening to an audiobook, and I just started to clean. And we're not doing any deep cleaning. We're not doing any decluttering. We're just going to have some nice, relaxing cleaning with some nice, relaxing music. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. These are my favorite kind of videos. I love when videos have like relaxing music. It calms me down and it's very satisfying to watch for me. So I hope that you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite type of cleaning video is. If you prefer the deep cleaning, the decluttering, the room makeovers, organizing, or just like relaxing cleaning videos. I kind of like a mix of both or of all, but these do tend to be my favorite. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope your new year is going good so far. Mine's kind of up and down. I mean, it's going great, but I really need to work on those goals that I set for myself. This past week, I felt a little overwhelmed and got a little off track, but that's okay. We're going to get back on track this week.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on
I watch sink cleanings, it's my favorite. It's so calming and relaxing and satisfying. So I hope that you enjoyed that as well. So when I was in the middle of cleaning and trying to just be in that moment and relax, I decided to throw in some lavender essential oil. I thought that would help. Sometimes I'll do that at night in our house. First of all, it's my favorite essential oil, but I do like to put that into diffuser in the evening times just to kind of settle everyone down. I don't know if it actually works. I know lavender works for me. Like when I smell it, it just helps calm me down, but I don't know if it has an effect on the rest of the household. In my mind, I like to think it does, but so anyways, we are going to also clean this window ledge and the whole area around the sink. I've been noticing it's so dirty and gross. My plant, by the way, as you guys can see, is doing amazing. I purchased this golden pothos at the farmer's market probably 2 months ago now, and I give updates occasionally. It's fun to me. I've never had a plant that I really enjoy taking care of. Typically with plants, my husband brings them home and they'll be outside plants and he takes care of them. If I am left to take care of them, they tend to die. But for some reason, I purchased this plant and I just love her so much. I take really good care of her and water her regularly and switch her area in the house. So anyways, I just love having her. I kind of get why people can be plant people. So we're just going to clean this area. It looked so much better whenever it was cleaned up. Now we're going to move down and clean under this riser and just under the sponges and everything.
I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. She will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. 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 She'll never know.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while.
I have started using the Spring Scents, the Mrs. Meyer's Spring Scents. That's the honeysuckle, which always takes me back to when we moved into this house about 5 years ago. I had a bottle of that and would clean everything with it. So it always brings me back to when we first moved into this home. It's crazy to think that it's been 5 years already since we lived here. I've also been using the lilac scent, and I purchased the peony scent the other day. Oh, it smells so nice. I just love it. I'm so excited for those scents in spring. Spring was really not one of my favorite seasons. I didn't pay too much attention to it until about a year or two ago, and it just grew on me. So I love spring. Fall, I think, is my all-time favorite, but I really do enjoy spring. So I enjoy all the seasons. I enjoy them all. Summer is nice, but I live in Florida, so in July and August, it's so hot here. It's just miserable, so it's almost kind of hard to enjoy it. But I do enjoy summer and the beach and all of those things. So we are just going to now clean the tray that was in the microwave. I noticed that it was a little dirty, and I hate when the tray in the microwave's messy. So we're going to clean this really quick, and then we are going to move on to the island. If you know, you know.
Chasing every dream that I have. Oh, 'cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Standing underneath the lights, looking into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down.
I also just wanted to remind you guys, I did create an Instagram very recently. Last week I opened it up or made it public, and I've been posting, every other day or so. I'm really excited. So if you are on Instagram, I am on as well, Melissa Irene Cleaning, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I would love if you would come hang out and follow me for more cleaning content and other content as well. But speaking of weather, I know I was just talking about that a few minutes ago. I'm always so curious. I don't know why, but I'm just so curious to always know where people live and what their, what it's like where they live. If you're in Canada, obviously right now I'm assuming it's freezing and probably there's snow everywhere. I know in some of the western states of the United States, the more desert states, it's also very hot, like it can be in Florida, but it's a dry heat. And Florida is just very hot and humid. It's so humid in July and August, September especially, unbearable. But I really do love living here, aside from how busy it can be and how packed it can get. It's a beautiful place to live. But I'm always just curious, what is it like where you live? Here it's hot most of the time. I will say today is one of the rare days I actually have the heater going. It is currently, I think, 50 something degrees today, and that's not too often in Florida. Our coldest months typically tend to be January and February, and then it warms up pretty quickly. And when I say coldest months, that means like we'll have maybe a few days here and there in the 50s. So it's amazing though. That's really not that cold. I know some of you guys are probably like looking out your window with like 10 feet of snow and it's -5 degrees and you're like, girl, that is not cold. But here it is cold. So I'm really, really enjoying it. It's just so nice. My air conditioner is really enjoying it as well because it's the few times during the year she's not running, and I don't know. It cracks me up. I love it though. I love it when it's a little chilly. Occasionally, every few years, we'll get like a night where it's 30 degrees, and you would not believe the craziness that happens here. People are out trying to cover their plants, and we're walking around like it's, nobody's really walking around. Actually, nobody's out. We're all inside. All the Floridians are hiding inside, but that's very, very, very rare. I remember even a few years ago, it snowed in some places not too far from me. And when I say snow, like it was just snowing, but it's still so warm here. When it hit the ground, it didn't do anything at all. It melted right away, but it was like all over the news and it was this huge thing. And it just never snows here. I do miss that. I grew up in Minnesota. I was born in Florida and I moved to Minnesota when I was about 3 and then moved back to Florida at 9. So my younger childhood was spent in Minnesota, and that's in the northern United States. And it's pretty cold from what I remember. I remember the snow, but all of my memories of the snow are wonderful. I think because I was a kid, so I didn't have to put salt down or worry about the car or worry about the pipes freezing. The adults took care of all that stuff. We just went out and went sledding and made slushies and snowmen. And, I remember like walking down the street in my neighborhood and those cool high school boys that lived down the road, like making tunnels in the snow. And I just remember all of that. It was so fun. So all of my memories of the snow are just happy, fun memories. So I do miss it sometimes, but I know if I lived in it, I probably wouldn't be too excited about that. So now I'm in the living room. Obviously, we're just going to do some basic pickup in here. I couldn't do too much because my son was in here playing video games and I didn't feel like kicking him out. So I just went in here and just kind of straightened up the couch and straightened up the shoes and picked some things up. You know how it is. It's not always like this crazy deep cleaning. It's just sometimes just getting the house straightened up. So when you wake up the next day, it's not so crazy and hectic. But anyways, now we are moving on to the dining room. I'm trying really hard to make sure I keep it pretty straightened up in here. So far, so good. It's not cluttered with boxes and all kinds of other junk. I mean, it's obviously I do my YouTube work in here, so there's some stuff in here, but it's going good so far.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy.
So now we're gonna do a quick vacuum in the kitchen and a little bit in the den, and that's it. It was getting a little messy on the floor in here. I try to vacuum every single day, but I have so much flooring in my house, it's hard to. So sometimes I'll do like every other day, but even if I miss a day, I can always tell just because I do have a yellow lab and he sheds like crazy. So it's hard to tell in the videos, but the floor was pretty messy and mostly from Charlie.
But I know I'll have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was nice and relaxing and satisfying to you guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like it and subscribe if you're not. It helps me out a lot and it's super quick and easy and free, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to come say hi over on Instagram. So I will see you guys on Friday. That is when my office makeover is coming out and I cannot wait for you to see it. It looks amazing. You guys have a great week. Bye.
Listen when she talks.